I heard you was looking for me. Say no. It's a freaking blooper.
Trying to stay focused, I keep drinking this lean. Killers behind me as I'm chasing my dreams, oh Lord. Trying to heal up a nigga, feel like Tyree. But it's been too long, realize they permanent scars. Raindrops, they say keep enemies close, but I can't hang without. I'm the real definition of a fire.
What's up, guys? It's been super duper long. Like, when I say super duper long, I mean it's been extremely long since I made a video. I've had videos that I've recorded and I just haven't posted them. I don't know, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna try to do better, but every time I get in here I always say that. So I'm really gonna try to do better, okay, but the thing that I wanted to do to come back up here was inform y'all a little bit more, because if you don't follow me on TikTok, what are you doing? Go follow me. But no, a lot of people have been inboxing me on TikTok, and I just wanted to come up here and, you know, answer some of you guys' questions. They have been DMing me from my Instagram, so it's just, you know, I just want to give y'all the information that y'all want to know, because a lot of people don't know. Y'all, PFOS is real. It's real. And I know it's kind of skeptical, maybe skeptical. I don't know. It wasn't skeptical to me. Because like when I realized what I wanted to do, I just started researching about it. And so after I researched about it, I was like, okay, it's not real. You know, it's not fake. But PFOS is not fake. I promise you it's not. I'm gonna show you my diploma just to tell you that it's not. Okay, so basically what you can do is you can do two things. It can send you, you know, your diploma. I think either way they're gonna send you your diploma, because they give you one of them little booklet things, but when you go there, if you go there, decide to go there, I don't really know too much about that one, but I know you can fly out if you want to, you know, like, but you don't gotta fly out, you could drive, you know. You can go to the ceremony or whatever there. I personally didn't, just because I have a big family and, you know, traveling is not really the easiest, and it was just a lot of money, so this is easier. I still get my diploma. Either way, you don't have to go. You know, you will still get your diploma. So basically it comes in something like this. I'm gonna use for a thumbnail. Okay? It comes in something like this. And then when you open it up, I'm sorry, I got my other diploma in here from college. Okay, so when you open it up, it has everything up there. And it just basically, you know, says that you have completed basically what a diploma says. This is your high school diploma. So basically that's it, you know. Like, after you pay your money, a lot of people, I think a person did ask me. I'm going to go on my phone and, you know, see which people contacted me and asked me, you know, certain questions and stuff like that. But off the rip, I know one person did ask, do they mail your diploma? You know, like, do you have to pay it all? You do have to pay, you know, your whole tuition before you can get your diploma. Say you went to, you know, high school for your first 2 years, and you decide, okay, well, now I want to transfer to Penn because I don't want to be in school. I kind of want to be at my own pace. Okay, cool. You can do that. You can switch to Penn Foster, and then they'll give you your credits from, you can transfer your credits from your high school, just like you're doing any other high school, and you'll put it in Penn Foster. Simple. When you put your stuff in Penn Foster, they give you money for it. So they take money off of your tuition. I think it started like, when I did it, it started at like, it was like $2,500, right? Or maybe even less than that. Maybe even less than that. I only went to high school 1 year. I went to a private school, but I only went to high school 1 year. I still have credits to transfer over. So with that being said, they took money off, you know. So they have taken, like, they do take money off. So it's not like, okay, well, if I switch over, I'm still gonna have to pay that whole $2,500. Don't quote me on the price, because I don't really know the price, but I think it was I know it was at least $2,000. So don't quote me on the price, but I know for sure it was at least $2,000. It had to be. It had to be. I don't know. As long as you have credits, the price will low down. I think my tuition was a little over $1,000. You know, just because I only been in school 1 year. I was only in high school for 1 year, so I only had 8 credits. Yeah, I only had 8 credits to transfer over. I don't really know. I'm gonna have to look back at that. But yeah, so if you wanna, you know, switch from high school to Penn Foster, you can always do that. You can always do that. And if y'all don't follow me on TikTok, what are y'all doing? Like, I got like, let me see. I don't got that many. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't have that many. I only got 3,000 likes and 520 followers. But you know, y'all can run it up. Y'all can run it up. One of my videos, I did get 12K. 12.8K, don't play with me. Post it on the screen. Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna go down the list because it is a lot of people. Y'all can look on my page. I might just show y'all up here. It's a lot of people, you know, that have asked me a lot of questions. One person says, so it's legit. I'm thinking about transferring. Yes, Penn Foster is legit. Penn Foster is 100% legit. Anyway, so like I stated in my last video, they accreditation is the same through like a regular, you know, high school or whatever. So you will get your diploma, you will get anything. It's still a high school level. It's just a homeschool program, and it's for yourself. Like, you don't have to have nobody, you know, always telling you what to do. It's basically on you, and that's basically how college is. So it's kind of honestly preparing you for the real life. Honestly, I like it. And it's also better for people like students that travel, like their parents travel a lot and stuff like that. It's really good for them, just because, you know, sometimes you may miss a lot of days in school, but in Penn Foster they don't, you know, collect like the days your absences. You don't get none of that. It's basically on you. So if you take 5 years to complete Penn Foster, that's on you. You ain't gonna, you know, like, that's really on you, which it shouldn't take nobody 5 years to complete Penn Foster. But you know, I'm gonna just sip my water. Some people said, bro, how did you graduate at 15? Okay, as stated in one of my previous videos, I graduated at 15 because I started at a private school first, and then I went to Penn Foster. So when I transferred to Penn Foster my 10th grade year, I basically just went through all of the courses. I think I even started before y'all even started school. I may have started like maybe late July. I just started going through the courses, and as I just kept going through the courses, I ended up at the last one, and yeah, that was it. So I just finished early. It's really not hard. Like I said, I think I said it before, it gives you one subject at a time. So it's like, for me, I'm very fast paced, so when it comes to stuff like that, I would just go ahead and go through it. People said, is it free and do you get full college credits as such? I personally don't know if you get full college credit. I don't know. Yeah, maybe talking about the college side of it. I don't know if you get, I don't know. I just did the basic Penn Foster high school program so I can get my diploma. That was really all that I was aiming for at the time, because like I said in one of my videos, I was struggling trying to get into a different school because I had went to a private school, and the school that was in my district I did not want to go to. So I ain't had no choice, so I just kept researching, and I just went up here and got that. I didn't look into like the programs that he had for, you know, like you can do stuff while you in high school to go to college and stuff like that. But by the time I was 15, I was already out of school. So it's like, you know, my life was a little bit different. So people said, how long did it take me? I have stated this in one of my videos as well. It took me 6 months, maybe 6 months. That's how easy it is. And a lot of people, okay, so I did answer one of these on my TikTok. If you follow me on TikTok, thank you. But if you don't, then you won't know what I'm talking about. But I have answered one of those questions. It was like, you know, do you have to do the I think it was like the coursework and stuff like that. You don't have to. Like, it's not graded. Like, it's really not. But it's honestly stuff that you really need to know. I personally, I was scared because I did not know, you know, like if I had went past it, would I get graded on it, or, you know, would it affect me some way? The only thing that is graded is the exams. So the exams is the main thing that is I think that's really the only thing that's graded. I didn't take writing because I had took it at my previous school. I went to a private school, so we did that our first year of high school. So yeah, I didn't have to take all of that. But yeah, so you don't have to do them, but I really suggest them. As coming to college or whatever, I have really learned that, you know, half of the stuff that I've learned through Penn Foster or through like the problems and stuff that we did, lessons and stuff, I have used them as in college. So that's why I suggest people to do them, just because you don't want to be lost when you get in the real world, because college is no joke. Somebody said I'm in Penn Foster right now, but I want to go back for my senior year. Can I even do that? I'm pretty sure you can do that. It doesn't make sense of why you would do that. In my opinion, you have your own opinion, you know, this is just my opinion. I don't see why. Maybe you want, you know, like the prom and all this other stuff, so I get it, but I'm not that person. I was just like, okay, it is what it is. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say like I don't think about prom or I don't think about, you know, none of that, because I do, but at the same time, the people that I was supposed to graduate with, or the year that I was supposed to graduate anyway, it was COVID time, so they didn't even have no prom, they didn't even have no graduation. So, you know, it's kind of like, I feel like I was aligned in the right way that I was supposed to be. A lot of people have already answered these questions for me, and I really do thank you guys for that, because like I don't be on TikTok all the time. I really just started getting on TikTok now, and I don't be seeing questions, because like I don't know why TikToks come like when people respond to your stuff, like if it's multiple people responding to your stuff, it's like in groups, and I'm like, what the freak? Like how am I just didn't see it. I'm like not ignoring y'all, I really did not see it. When did I finish? I can't remember, but I know I was 15 and I am 20 now, so 5 years ago would be 2017. Do you have to finish before they send your diploma? Yes, I just answered it. This person said, are there graduation requirements like end of the year testing? No, as long as you finish all of your work and all of your classes, most of the time, you know, that's all that you need. Well, that's all that I needed. I don't know if anything changed. It said, did you graduate with a ceremony? It's optional. Like I said before, it's very, very optional. Some people do go to the graduation. I personally didn't, but you can definitely go if if that's something that you want to do. Somebody said they're highly going for the vet program. So there's all different types of programs that you can go through with Penn Foster. I personally just did high school. Not saying that, you know, you shouldn't do all these other ones. I just don't really know too much about it. I never really looked into it, but that may be something I look into in the future. Just depending on what I want to do after I'm done with my degree. But this girl has sent me like a whole lot of questions. Like she had like 10 questions in one. She sent me 10 questions in my DM, and I was like, oh my god, because I had told her, like, give me questions if you have questions, blah, blah, blah. I really appreciate that though, because some people don't get their questions answered, and I'm trying to answer everybody's questions. It is a lot of questions. Like I said, Penn Foster is real though. If y'all have second guesses about it, just go for it. Like, I really, really recommend Penn Foster. Penn Foster has helped me so much, and I never knew, that I would be in this state of life that I'm in now. Like, I never knew. I really appreciate everybody that has been here for me. Besides, nobody was there for me but my family. Like, my mom, my dad, my brothers, of course, they're my brothers. And, of course, like, my grandparents and stuff like that. But outside of, like, that family, no, they didn't understand the route that I was going on. But it's okay though, because I've learned that my life is not for somebody to just look through and just see, oh, okay, she's going to be here. Because honestly, I can't even do that. Like, I don't even, I don't even know where I'm going to be, and that's how your life should be though, because I'm just really letting God really lead my way, do what he want to do with me, and that's all I really can do. But yeah, so y'all know how people be making like fake accounts and stuff. I don't even know y'all names. Like, why y'all don't be texting me? No, like when you text me on Instagram, why you don't text me on Instagram, like with your real page? I'm not gonna judge nobody. Like, I love meeting new people. This video is long overdue. I'm gonna just say that too, because I was supposed to have been done it. But I love y'all, I really do. I just hate editing, and I don't know, I didn't even record a video. So that's just an excuse. I'm gonna do better. Everybody be texting me like, I'll see your video on TikTok, or I'll see your video on YouTube. I'm like, oh my god, like, it really melts my heart to really get those conversations, because I don't be thinking nobody looking at me like, y'all really like me. Oh yeah, y'all, so this is my hair that I want to be selling. Don't play with me, because I'm her. I'm gonna be doing me a whole lot of stuff. Okay, so I really can't. This is ridiculous. She sent me a whole list. And I'm like, what the freak? Because I know I had it. It looks so different looking at this phone. This is really weird. I'm trying to find it. I know this particular person inboxed me off her brother's Instagram. She may have been really, really young. But she really did send me a lot of questions and I really want to answer. I just don't know what they are. Everybody always asking, do you have to do the assignments or just do the exams? Do both, please. We don't need no more slow people in this world. Please do both. You sent the girl at the party. Oh. Yeah. Yes, I'm baby. So call it what you want. Okay, so some people ask me for some advice. I can't find the long list of questions that I did have. If you sent me those, I really apologize because I really wanted to answer those questions and it's making me mad. I can't find them. But hopefully I'll find them throughout this video. Another person asked me, I was wondering if you could help me or give me some advice how to finish Penn Foster school, please. And so of course I'm like, okay, what's going on? Because I will say starting is one of the hardest things because Penn Foster is like, if you don't have any structure or if you don't have any, basically if you don't have any boundaries for, or goals or anything for what you want to do, most of the time you're not going to hold accountable for it. And you're not going to do anything. So I would suggest, just setting a schedule maybe. I didn't personally make one, but I wish I would have. Setting a schedule and, just saying, okay, well, today I'm going to finish this course. Or today I'm going to finish half of this course and then tomorrow I'll finish half, I'll finish it so I can move on to the next course. Or, it just depends. Like, I literally just sat there because I had nothing to do. My mom was home at the time and my dad worked and my brother was at school. So it was like, we really just sat there and worked all the time. And also I have a business. I had a business at 15 as well. So, I was trying to, keep busy or whatever. But I didn't really start the business until like after I graduated or whatever. And then after I graduated, that's when I really focused on the business because I had a little bit more time to see what I wanted to do. But I was just saying, write a schedule, keep a schedule of daily, like what do you want to do, what's your goals, what's your plan, and basically keep going over them goals too, to show like that you're actually completing them. You know what I'm saying? I hope so. People say it's hard to get a high score. Me, it really wasn't. I graduated with a 3.8, I think. It's like without cheating, without using, I know a lot of people say they used, I think on my TikTok somebody was like Brainly or something like that for the answers and stuff, but I honestly did not. I don't know why I'm that type of child, but I am, because I really like to learn. Like, I really like to know what I'm doing and not just doing it. But my mom, she would even get on me, like in college. Now she would get on me, she was like, use your resources. I'm like, why? Like, I need to know this, I need to know what I know. She's like, yeah, but you also want to pass, you don't want to, keep having to take this over when you don't really have to, which is understandable. But me personally, I just really like to really test myself on what I really know, because it kind of pushed me a little bit better, but with me doing the stuff for it really has prepared me for college, and I really can, say I'm thankful for that and for not just going through when I could have. Oh, and then, okay, so here's one of the main questions. I did post that on my Instagram. I may post it over here, I may not. But it was basically saying, like, did you need a ACT or SAT to go to college or whatever? And honestly, you do not. You can register yourself as basically being a homeschooler. when you go to sign up for classes. I mean, when you go to apply for colleges or whatever. But at the same time, you do need an ACT or SAT. I think if you want to go to a university. But when I went to, and you may not there, because I know a lot of colleges aren't even requiring it no more. But you can schedule that on your own as well. But ACT and SAT is not required if you go to like a community college, because you can always take the placement test if you don't have an ACT or SAT. And the placement test is basically just a test that puts you where you need to be. They let you know what English you need to take, what math you need to take, stuff like that. Because when you do go to college, you do have to take the basic courses. And a lot of students don't know that, and that's why I say that, because I also work at the community college that's in my hometown or whatever. And a lot of students come in, they just don't know that you still have to take the basic classes when you know, going to college. I hate that, but at the same time, it's kind of like, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, because I hate it for myself. If y'all hear in the background, it's my brothers. Ignore them. But yeah, so basic, and my dad, let's not forget him. But basically, yeah, I personally I don't like it, but at the same time, it's just something that you have to do. If you don't learn that math in high school, you're gonna suffer in college. Let's just say that, because math was really hard. It was really, really hard. Like, really, really hard. It brought my GPA all the way down. Just say that so y'all know, like, you know. But yeah, math was really hard. It just depends on what degree you go into, but every degree you go into, you do have to do the basic courses. So you are going to have to take a math. You are going to have to take, I think most of the time, at least 2 English, but I took 2 Englishes. Some people only have to take 1. So it all just depends, but it'll put you where you need to go. So like if you need to take a lower math or whatever, it'll, you know, put you in a lower math. Yeah, so I recommend you guys taking the placement test, just because that's something that will help you, and it'll help you get on the right track and not help you basically fail in them classes when, you know, you're not ready for them. And that's okay to not be ready for them. They're just trying to put you on the track that you need to go on, you know. When it comes down to getting to college or whatever, one of the things that I will take advantage of that a lot of students do not take advantage of is when you go to college, you have tutors. You pay for them. They're in your tuition. I recommend people to use those tutors. I think it's called like Trio. I do recommend that, just because no matter if you're making all A's, take that. Especially if you're going into the medical field. Medical is very, very challenging. I'm not gonna say hard, but it's challenging, and depending on what community you're in or city you're in, sometimes the population of the whole program is just hard to get into. So it's just, you know, it's very challenging. So I would definitely take advantage of those tutors and get all of the help that you can get at this time, you know, that you need it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this a second video, just because I don't want to you know, smash 2 videos together, and people only up here for Penn Foster, and some people may be up here for colleges. And so I just want to stop this video, because this is for Penn Foster, because I get carried away. But I am going to make a video right now about college, so you guys, and that one probably will not be up before this one, so bear with me. But I am going to make this video 1, and then I'm gonna make another video, a part 2, just because I want to separate it so you guys won't be confused, and so it won't be too long, you know. But basically, I just want to thank you guys for everything that you guys have done. If you guys are interested in colleges or preparing for college, I will check that video out that I'm about to post. I just want to thank you guys for following me on TikTok, for the people that have engaged with me, the people that have communicated with me, connected with me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Even YouTube, when y'all comment under here, it really makes my day. It really makes me feel like, you know, okay, well, I gotta keep going, because it's people that really watching me. And I really never knew that a lot of people really watch me until I have really recently been getting video comments, and I'm like, I haven't made a video in forever. But for you guys to really, you know, continue to really want to know information, I just had to give you guys that. I try to give you guys as much information I didn't know. It's really not much about Penn Foster that people should know. As long as you research as much as you can, you'll be fine. Penn Foster is really, really simple, and it's not really something hard that people cannot do if you don't have If you have parents that don't have availability, you will be fine, because this is self-paced. This is on your own. This is basically preparing you for college life, and I really recommend it. Penn Foster is real. I showed you my diploma. I got my diploma. I even have, if y'all don't believe me, that I've been to college, I even have I don't want to show y'all where I stayed, but I even have a certification. I may put a picture there, I may not, but I even have a certification. Penn Foster has really started me on the right way, and this is for anybody that's going to be committed to, basically committed to their goal, committed to their future. If you're very firm about what you want to do, I would say do it. But if you're lenient on it and you don't know if you're going to hold accountability to it, do not do this, because I promise you there has been people that I even know that have done Penn Foster has been really close to me, and they haven't even finished. And it's just kind of annoying, because it's just like, you know, if you knew you weren't going to do it, then why did you come out? If you needed that push, or that, you know, like, hey, I need you to do your work, I need you to do your work, I need you to do your work, you should have stayed in high school. Like, you know, like, it's not for everybody. And then with the timing of how COVID was switching over, you know, to schools, and, you know, we couldn't go to school, y'all couldn't go to school or whatever, so it was just like, y'all was already basically online, so you should just stay with that, you know, instead of having to pay for something. Like I said, do not waste your parents' money, and do not waste your money, because this is really a program for somebody that's going to be committed to reaching their goals, and going to be committed to being on themselves every day, and basically just going down the list of, this is what I want to do today. It's going to get annoying, but your first 3 weeks are going to be very, very annoying, and it's going to be very, very tedious. But after your 3 weeks, you'll be fine. Always remember, creating a new habit takes 21 days. So throughout them 21 days, you need to make sure you hold off to that 21 day. I don't care if you get through the 14th day and you be like, oh my God, I can't do it no more. Just go them 7 more days. I promise you, you will thank me later, because it'll constantly get, you know, it'll be like, okay, well, this is a routine. This is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. Okay, and I'll talk more on that in another video. I don't really know yet, because I got to finish my 21 days first. But yeah, so if you guys have any more questions, I pretty much answered everything. If you guys have any more questions, please inbox me and let me know, and I will kindly answer those. Maybe I will just send you an inbox back, or if it's like a ton of questions, then of course I have to do another video. But hopefully it's not too many more questions, because like I said, it's basically basically self-explanatory. But the only thing that a lot of people, you know, kind of get confused with is if it's real or if it's not. That's really the main thing that most people are really trying to see. Like, is Penn Foster really real? Like, can I really do Penn Foster? So it's real. Like I said, it's real. Yeah. So I really do thank you guys for staying in contact with me, staying connected with me, and just pushing me to do more videos, because y'all contacting me and y'all commenting under my videos is pushing me to do more videos. So I thank you guys, and I thank you guys for subscribing. I reached 100 subscribers. I was so excited. I was trying to do a video. I have been recording, but it just haven't been coming together. So I'm just like, oh my God, what am I do? So this is my video. I really do thank you guys for 100 followers. This is a big goal. Like, it's 100, but it's still big to me, because I didn't even know 100 people would even watch me, you know. Like, so I really do thank you guys for just being y'all, and, you know, just keeping the girl glowing, you feel me, period. But I may not respond to everybody, but I'm really not doing this intentionally. It just really happens, honestly, for me to be honest. But I do thank you guys for everything. So with that being said, any questions, comment down below, or inbox me on Instagram, or follow me on TikTok, period. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, because if you're not following me, then what are you doing? If you're not subscribed to me, then what are you doing? But make sure you guys follow my TikTok for real, because that's where I be a lot, and on my Instagram page, that's where I be a lot as well. So I do thank you guys. This may be a long video, maybe a short video. I don't know how long I'm gonna make it, but I do thank you guys for watching. Bye.